and honorable members of both houses. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to this first session of the state legislature after the recent general elections for the 15th State Legislative Assembly. I extend my heartiest congratulations to the newly elected members of the State Legislative Assembly and to the Chief Minister and both Deputy Chief Ministers. My government will continue to follow the high ideals of Rajmata Jijav, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Bharat Ratna Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, Bhagavan Birsa Munda, Mahatma Jyotiba Phule, Kranti Jyoti Savitribai Phule, Punya Slok Ahilya Devi Holkar, Rajarshi Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj, and many other great leaders and social reformers in serving the people of the state. I am delighted to share you that the central government has recently granted the status of classical language to our great Marathi language. This will help for establishment of special centers to study Marathi language in 450 universities. More funds will be available for central government for preservation and conservation of Marathi language. Maharashtra is one of the leading industrial states in the country. Maharashtra's contribution more than 14% to the country's total GDP. The state is preferred destination for foreign direct investment. In year 2023-2024, Maharashtra topped in the country in foreign direct investment with rupees 1,25,101 crore investments. Maharashtra again topped in the country in the first two quarters from April to September of the current year 2024-2025 with foreign direct investment of rupees 1,13,236 crore, which is more than 90% of last year's total foreign direct investment. My government has set a very ambitious target of making Maharashtra the first state in the country to achieve the target of $1 trillion economy by the year 2027-2028. My government has announced a policy of giving anchor industry status to mega projects in the thrust sector and high-tech manufacturing sectors such as semiconductors, electric vehicles, aerospace and defense, chemicals and polymers, lithium-ion batteries, steel and other products, and special incentives to attract more investment in the state. Approved projects in the last 8 months under the said policy will attract total investments of approximately 3,29,000 crores, and it will be generate direct and indirect employment of 1,18,000. My government has announced the state's information technology and information technology supported service policy 2023 and also green data center policy. The policy aims to make Mumbai the data center capital of India. As part of this policy, Green Integrated Data Center Park will be set up in Mumbai and Navi Mumbai areas, which will lead to an approximately 1 lakh crore rupees investment and generate employment for 20,000 in the state. My government has launched Chief Minister Yuva Karya Prakshishtan Yojana in the state to promote skills among us youth and provide skills manpower to industries. Under this scheme, 1,19,700 candidates have joined for training. For providing training to youth with the purpose of making them employable, 1,000 Acharya Chanakya skill development centers have been started in colleges. In these centers, 1,50,000 youths will be trained annually. My government has launched Purslok Ahilya Devi Holkar Women Startup Scheme to provide financial aid up to rupees 25 lakh for female startup in their initial stage of business. My government has commenced the recruitment process to fill 1,53,000 vacant posts to enhance employment opportunities for the youth. Till today, 78,309 posts have been filled. My government has started process to fill up 6,931 vacant posts in 17 cadres in scheduled areas, visa on honorarium basis, subject to the decision of Supreme Court. My government is implementing Mukhyamantri Maji Ladki Behin scheme for empowerment of women in the age group of 21 to 65 years in the state. An amount of rupees 1,500 per month is being given to more than 2 crore 34 lakh beneficiary women under this scheme, and 5 monthly installments from July to November 2024 have been paid. This scheme will continue onwards. The government has issued Fourth Women Policy 2024 for social, economic and educational development of women. My government is implementing Mukhyamantri Annapurna Yojana to provide free refill of 3 gas cylinders in a year to the eligible beneficiaries to live in smoke-free environment. My government has entered into a memorandum of understanding with the state of Baden-Württemberg in Germany in the month of February 2024 for supply of 10,000 skilled manpower. My government has taken the decision to implement the state government's revised national pension scheme as well as the central government's unified pension scheme to the employees who are covered by the national pension scheme. Under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin, my government has sanctioned 19,55,548 houses, and out of them 12,63,067 houses have been constructed since 2014. Under the state-sponsored all housing schemes, my government has sanctioned 7,07,496 houses, and out of them 3,63,154 houses have been constructed since July 2022. My government has given administrative approval for construction of Gram Panchayat buildings at 2,786 Gram Panchayats who do not have their own Gram Panchayat building under Balasaheb Thackeray Smriti Mathosri Gram Panchayat Bandhani Yojana. My government is implementing Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana urban in 409 cities across the state. Under this scheme, the construction of 3,82,200 houses are in progress. The central government has allocated 4,150 crore and the state government has sanctioned rupees 4,475 crore for this scheme. SIDCO is implementing a mega housing scheme of 67,000 houses at affordable rates for economically weaker section and low income group people. My government has decided to construct 7,480 kilometer long roads with cement concretization under various schemes of Public Works Department. The government has approved to develop a new 6-lane greenfield expressway from Pune to Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar through Maharashtra State Infrastructure Development Corporation. In order to provide seamless and air-conditioned passenger transport to the commuters of Mumbai and Pune, my government has recently opened metro lines from Bandra Kurla complex to RA in Mumbai and District Court Pune to Swargate in Pune to public service. The government has also decided to construct new 4 metro lines of total length 44 kilometers in various parts of Pune under Pune Metro Rail Phase 2. My government, along with the Government of India, is developing Vadhavan Port in Palghar district to boost the economy of the state. The total cost of this project is rupees 76,220 crore. The government has approved the construction of a mega project in the port sector at Murbi in Palghar district with an investment of rupees 4,259 crore with the participation of the private sector. It will help the local industries and provide job opportunities for the people. My government has accorded administrative approval to 167 irrigation projects having irrigation potential of 25,21,000 hectares in the last 2 years. The government has accorded administrative approval to 4 river linking schemes, namely Wainganga, Nalganga, Narpar, Girna, Damanganga, Ektre, Godavari, and Damanganga, Vaitarana, Godavari. It will create 4,33,000 hectare irrigation potential. My government is actively implementing Jal Jeevan Mission scheme in the state. Under the scheme, the government has provided more than 1 crore 27 lakhs household connections in rural areas. My government has decided to implement Milk Development Project Phase 2 to promote the growth of milk production in Vidarbha and Marathwada regions. It will provide means of additional income to the farmers. My government has launched the Magel Tala Saur Krishi Pump Yojana to provide sustainable solar powered irrigation solutions to the farmers. Total 4,05,000 solar pumps have been approved under the Pradhan Mantri Kusum component B scheme, and so far 1,83,000 solar agricultural pumps have been installed across the state. My government has launched Mukhyamantri Saur Krishi Vagini Yojana 2.0 to provide daytime electricity supply to agricultural consumers. Under this scheme, solar power projects having capacity of 16,000 megawatt will be installed on about approximately 35,000 acres of government and private land up to June 2026. The government has launched Mukhyamantri Baliraja Mufat Wij Yojana 2024 to provide free electricity to agricultural pump consumers of up to 7.5 HP in the state. It has benefited to more than 46 lakh farmers. My government is implementing Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinjai Yojana Watershed Development Component 2.0 scheme in the state, which covers area of 5,65,000 hectares with a total cost of 1,335 crore. To expedite the regularization process of the transfer of fragments of land for any non-agricultural purpose made in violation of the Maharashtra Prevention of Fragmentation and Consolidation of Holding Act, my government has reduced the regularization premium from 25% to 5% of the market value of the land by making suitable amendment in the Act. My government has given financial assistance to cotton and soybean farmers of Kharif season 2023 in the state. Accordingly, an amount of more than rupees 2,500 crore has been deposited in the bank accounts of more than 65 lakh farmers. Under Namo Setkari Mahasanman Nidhi Yojana, my government has deposited 8,892 crore in the account of more than 91 lakh farmers' families eligible under Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana through direct benefit transfer in the year 2023-2024 and in the year 2024-2025 till November 2024. The government has provided compensation of rupees 7,466 crore to 1 crore 14 lakh farmers during Kharif season 2023 under comprehensive crop insurance scheme. In the year 2023 and 2024 Rabi season, over 71 lakh farmers participated and over 49 lakh hectares of land were insured. My government is implementing centrally sponsored Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana scheme. A total number of 4,147 beneficiaries are given benefits under this scheme. To provide benefits of various schemes to fishermen and their families for their welfare and development, the government has established Maharashtra Inland Fishermen Corporation and Maharashtra Marine Fishermen Welfare Corporation. My government has taken decision to waive overdue principal loan of 261 lift irrigation cooperative societies with approximately amount to rupees 132 crore and pay the said amount to the respective banks. Total 42,842 member farmers of lift irrigation cooperative societies in the state will be benefited by this decision. The government has taken decision to provide subsidy to the cashew farmers of the state at the rate of rupees 10 per kg of cashew seed for the cashew season of 2024. The government has sanctioned rupees 279 crore for this scheme. It will benefit 1,39,000 farmers in Konkan region. The central government has announced the minimum support price for soya bean as rupees 4,892 per quintal for season 2024-2025, which is more than previous year by rupees 292 rupees per quintal. My government has started procurement process through 548 procurement centers, and so far 10,20,296 quintal soya bean has been procured. This procurement will continue till 12th January 2025. My government has disbursed an amount of rupees 3,787 crore through the direct beneficiary system in the Aadhaar-linked bank accounts of 40,33,000 beneficiary farmers whose crops have been damaged due to the natural calamities. Under the minimum support price scheme for procurement of paddy and coarse grain, my government will procure 13,43,000 metric tons of paddy and 75,000 metric tons of coarse grains from farmers in the state during the Kharif marketing season 2024-2025. My government has framed policy for providing grant in aid to permanently unaided special schools, affiliated hostels, training centers for persons with disabilities, as well as mentally deficient children, homes for orphans. My government has launched Rajarshi Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj Scholarship Scheme to waive the tuition fees and examination fees of female students whose annual family income is below 8 lakh rupees pursuing government approved professional courses from academic year 2024-2025. Under this scheme, more than 2 lakh female students will be benefited. My government has decided to develop 250 ashram schools as Adarsh Ashram schools in the state. Under this initiative, digital classrooms, virtual classrooms, tab lab, facial biometric system will be installed in these ashram schools. The government has decided to develop a child protection system in the government ashram schools to create a child-friendly environment in schools. The government will provide necessary training to the teachers and the students so that the students will feel ease and free from fear and anxiety in the ashram schools. My government is providing pre-treatment to the people of the state in all government hospitals and health institutions under various programs. My government has given approval for the establishment of new government medical colleges in Mumbai, Nasik, Thane, Jalna, Gingoli, Wasim, Buldana, Amaravati, Bandara and Kachroli. Accordingly, 900 MBBS students have been given admission for the academic year 2024-2025. My government has given approval to establish new government Ayurveda College and Hospital in Kolhapur and Buldana districts, Government Unani College and Hospital in Raigad district, Government Homeopathy College and Hospital, and Government Yoga and Naturopathy College and Hospital in Kolhapur district. My government has honored Paris Olympics 2024 medal winning athlete Sri Swapnil Kusele with rupees 2 crore and Paris Paralympics 2024 medal winning athlete Sri Sachin Khilari with 3 crore as a cash prize. My government has planned mobile forcenic vans project in the state for effective implementation of provisions of Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita 2023. The government has set up the Center of Excellence in Digital Forensics at Regional Forensic Science Laboratory, Pune, with state-of-the-art facilities to tackle the challenges of the cybercrime. The Chief Minister's Task Force on Environment and Sustainable Development has been formed to combat climate changes by encouraging farmers to cultivate bamboo as the source of alternative fuel. The Harit Maharashtra program has been announced to increase the green cover across the state. My government has approved a proposal of rupees 517 crore to implement African Safari project at Balasaheb Thackeray Gorewada International Zoo at Nagpur. My government has given administrative approval to the development plans worth of rupees 840 crore of integrated tourism development of places in the Western Ghat area of Satara district, the memorial site of Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj in Sangli district, Vittal Rukmani Mandir in Chandrapur district, integrated tourism development in Ujjini Reservoir in Solapur district, and the restoration of Ashtavinayak Ganapati temples. The government has announced Maharashtra Tourism Policy 2024 to increase the importance of the tourism sectors in the state to attract the private investment of approximately 1 lakh crore for the next 10 years. It will develop 50 sustainable special tourism destinations across the state. It will create direct and indirect employment of about 18 lakhs in the tourism sector. My government, in collaboration with Prachar Bharati, has entered into the Memorandum of Understanding to launch 5-episode series on traditional textiles of Maharashtra on Government of India OTT platform. It will help to reach states' traditional textiles and rich heritage to the worldwide audience. My government has established 50 new courts at Gingoli, Pune, Nasik, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar, Yavatmal, Darshiv, Nagpur, Wardha and Thane districts in 2024-2025. The government has sanctioned 44 projects of court buildings and residential quarters for judges to the tune of 742 crore under centrally sponsored scheme Development Infrastructure Facilities for the Judiciary. My government is strongly representing Maharashtra in the plea filed in the Supreme Court to resolve Maharashtra-Karnataka border issue. The government of Maharashtra is effectively implementing educational, medical and various other schemes for the benefit of Marathi-speaking people residing in the border areas. Honorable members, my government will provide a clean, transparent, responsible and result-oriented administration to the people of the state. I am sure that all the members of both houses will extend their wholehearted cooperation, support and guidance to the government in this endeavor. Once again, I extend my warm greetings to everyone. Jai Maharashtra, Jai Bharat.
Janagana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindhu Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Banga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchchala Jaladi Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage Tava Shubha Ashish Mage गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे